Ladies and gentlemen, today we take a step back in time to explore the Peerless Eight, a remarkable automobile from 1925. This was an era when luxury, craftsmanship, and engineering excellence defined the best cars on the road. Peerless was one of the 3As of luxury American automakers, alongside Packard and Pierce Arrow, and the Peerless Eight was a prime example of their dedication to quality and innovation. The 1925 Peerless Eight was a car designed for those who wanted both performance and prestige. It was powered by a smooth and reliable inline-eight engine, a configuration that was still relatively rare at the time. This engine provided a refined driving experience, with ample power for the roads of the 1920 siglo. Back then, most cars on the road were 4 or 6-cylinder models, so having an 8-cylinder engine set Peerless apart. It wasn't just about power, it was about smoothness and effortless cruising, which was exactly what luxury car buyers wanted. In terms of design, the Peerless 8 was elegant and commanding. It featured a long, stately body with sweeping fenders and a distinctive front grille that made it instantly recognizable. The craftsmanship was top-notch, with high-quality materials used throughout. The interior was spacious and refined, featuring fine upholstery, real wood trim, and attention to detail that made it feel more like a luxury carriage than just a car. Owners of the Peerless 8 weren't just buying a vehicle, they were making a statement of success and sophistication. One of the standout features of this car was its advanced engineering. Peerless was known for innovation, and they incorporated some of the best technology available at the time. The 8 featured a robust chassis, improved suspension for a smoother ride, and mechanical refinements that made it easier to handle compared to many of its competitors. While power steering and automatic transmissions were still decades away, Peerless cars were designed to be as effortless to drive as possible given the technology of the time. Driving a 1925 Peerless 8 today is like stepping into a different world. The experience is completely different from modern cars. There's a sense of connection with the road that you don't get in today's computer-controlled vehicles. The steering requires effort, the brakes need a firm foot, and shifting gears is an art in itself. But for those who appreciate vintage automobiles, these are the very things that make it so enjoyable. There's a charm to the way the engine hums, the way the car glides along at a leisurely pace, and the way people stop and stare when they see such a classic machine rolling down the street. Back in the 1920s, cars like the Peerless 8 were not just a mode of transportation, they were symbols of status and achievement. They were built to last, with solid construction that made them feel more like works of art than just machines. Peerless had a reputation for quality, and this car was proof of their dedication to making some of the finest automobiles in America. Unfortunately, despite their excellence, Peerless didn't survive in the long run. The Great Depression forced many luxury automakers out of business, and Peerless was no exception. But while the company is no longer producing cars, its legacy lives on in the vehicles that still exist today. The 1925 Peerless 8 remains a treasured collector's item, a reminder of a time when luxury was defined by craftsmanship and attention to detail. If you ever get the chance to see one of these magnificent cars in person, take a moment to admire its beauty and engineering. The Peerless 8 is more than just a car, it's a piece of history, a symbol of an era when automobiles were built to be as elegant as they were. Powerful, it's a reminder of the golden age of motoring, when cars were designed with passion, and every journey felt like a grand adventure.